And we're back, picking up where I left off at the last stream, mostly. Did a little screwing around with smithing. Got smithing up to level 73, I believe, and managed to level up my character in the process. Made some new armor here. This is called the Death Skin armor from the Terra Armors pack. Cecilia is looking, she's just getting hotter and hotter all the time. And continuing along with the Dark Brotherhood questline. Hey Bradley, hey Doom Marine. The only thing I don't like about the Terra Armors collection is a lot of them have these collars, so they're not, they're not compatible with players who use long hairstyles. What happened last time when the game went to Morrowind textures? Oh God, Doom Marine, I don't even wanna get into that. It's a bad memory that I just don't want to remember. Suffice it to say, Dindulad was seriously screwing with my game, so I ended up uninstalling it, and I had to go back to a save, which only had me at level 38. Okay, so Dark Brotherhood questline. I'm on my way to Vollenrude to talk to Amon Mortier. Hey Gloverbad, how are ya? Hi. Don't stream on Twitch because YouTube on Android there's no pop-up player. Yeah, I don't stream on Twitch. Everybody who follows me is on YouTube, and that's where they expect to find me, so this is where I remain. Yeah, no kidding, Doom Marine. I was like, I was almost in tears. I was thinking if my game was permanently screwed, that just would have it would have made this whole stream series like useless. Plan on doing everything I possibly can, which is going to make me play through this stream series until I'm at least level 81. I do have another quest mod installed called Quasi's Questorium, which really does require the player to be at least level 80 because it's damn difficult. I played through a little bit of it, but I never completed everything I could possibly do. Mod changes. I re-added a clothing mod I had used earlier in a couple earlier streams. It's called Lady Ritual UNPB. It's like next to nothing. It's totally not safe for work armor. Well, it's not even armor. It's clothing. There is no armor rating applied to it. I do have to complete a quest in order to obtain it. Saying that out loud, I probably screwed up my load order. But get to that later. Just the thought of uninstalling anything to fix something. Yeah, and I was really happy with what Dindulad was doing for my game. But once I really took a close look at as to how the mod does what it does, I'm amazed Skyrim is able to run it. Doomarine says I'd rather play all the escort missions. Define the escort missions. I'm not familiar. Skyrim Beast, is there a way that I can get mod in your stream, or don't you need any more? I'm just wondering. I don't really understand what you're asking there, Bradley. Hey Valor, what's up? Bradley, are you asking if you can get my mods through the stream? I do have a link in the description with most of the mods I'm using. Yes, vampire, your worst nightmare. That's right, give me those black soul gems. Oh shit. Oh, that fucker hurt me bad. Brother says, no, asking moderator, laugh out loud, no mods in game. What? Doomarine says, when you need to an NPC from one place to another safely. Oh, okay, Doomarine. Gotcha. Man, this Marauder, he was actually pretty tough. And this is where Better Vampire starts to get really good. Once you reach the highest rank of a vampire you can be, additional feedings contribute to new perk points. Like you can earn new perk points. I think it's for every 80 feedings, you get a perk point out of the deal. Why is it telling me to get YouTube Red when I already have it? I don't know, Valor. Ask YouTube Red. Maybe it doesn't know you have it. Tell you what, some of these commercials on YouTube, man, they're just killing me. Sometimes I'll watch a video and I'll be presented with some five-minute commercial. So I mean, there's a way around it. You can reload the screen, reload whatever video you're watching, and it'll load different commercials, usually of shorter duration. What the hell is up here? Who's oh, freaking troll. That's right. Go roly-poly down the mountain there, Frost Troll. Who you talking to, Valor? Alright, Doomarine. I'll see you next time. Serrana, get out of there. Don't go trying to make friends with the giants.
You're not getting the best of me. Not very impressive.
Serrana needs friends. Yeah, but she doesn't need a she doesn't need to try to make friends with the giant. Giant ain't having it. And Valor Darkend is it's a quest mod done much in the style of the Dark Souls games. Incredibly difficult, incredibly annoying, but very rewarding once you get through the quests. Of course, if you knew how to read, you little bitch, you would have known that. Hey, Albert, how are you? Hello there, I'm a light switch. How are you? Welcome. I have to work 9 days an hour, and this is how I get treated. Valor, go back to school. Yeah, Valor, put on your diapers and go back to preschool, Valor. Everett says, better, I finished work. Love from England, by the way. Thank you. Love right back to England. From the United States. From Skyrim Beast. Sorry to hear that you're not feeling well, Light Switch. Well, Love from England covered, so I have nothing to do now. Well, you could always stay and just listen to my listen to my trash talking. Could listen to me talk about Valor behind his back on the internet. Just, don't tell anybody. That's a secret. Don't even tell the internet. Money, money. Oh, wow. It's not often I find a treasure chest where I take everything out of the deal. Take everything it offers. Have I ever been to England? No, I haven't. I sure would like to make it there, though. What's this? I was skeptical, but it's obvious now the old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance, just as they said. I've no doubt now that it hides the entrance to Venel's tomb. The two keys must be hidden somewhere nearby, ceremonial replicas of Oaken and Edush. Okay, let's do this quest while we're here.
Stay on your guard.
Serana, do you have... Damn it, Serana, I was gonna feed on that guy. Do you have to resurrect everything? Of course I do. Do not come if you want your life. Is that right, Bradley? But Albert says it's great, great countryside anyway. Stay away from the cities. Okay. Take your character's clothes off. I know you have the nude mod. No, you don't know I have the nude mod. Multi Bears fan 54.
By the almighty divines, you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful black sacrament thing. It worked.
Obviously, you little you little worm.
Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know...
Hello, Victor Hugo. How are you?
For they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt. For I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
The Emperor.
It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand, so much has led to this day, so much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your superior. Rexus, the items. Here. The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
Yes, your blood, Amand. Who are you really, anyway?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion.
Answer the question,
Is
Amand.
this no longer so?
What else do I get here? Will require significant compensation. Can you pay the price?
Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you.
Have you met me, Amand? Well, no, you haven't met me.
You must deliver those items to your superior. I must get out of this foul place.
Actually, you seem to belong here, Amand.
Is there something else?
Okay, comments. Hey, Aaron, how are you? Oh, my day is going all right, Bradley. Albert, does the hair clipping on your outfit not bug you? Yeah, it does. But I can't look past it. I mean, the mod author of this armor, he did design the armor such that he thought was appropriate. Come on, let me through. I can't fault the mod author for not considering people who use long hair mods. It's not the mod author's responsibility. Does someone play ESO? No, I don't. I tried ESO and it just, no, just didn't do it for me. I don't know. If I felt ambitious enough, maybe I could do something with, what the hell is a program? Nifscope. Maybe I could do something with Nifscope to remove the collars from all the different armors in Terra. I hear battle music, but I don't see any enemies. What the hell? Skyrim Beast, do you have peaceable statics on Nexus? Peaceable statics? No. I never heard of that. What does it do? Ed Valor, you are a bitch boy. You look like Patrick from SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Well, I'm Dirty Dan looking ass boy. Alright, you know what? A multi Bears fan. Enough. Placeable statics, I mean. No, I don't have that mod, Bradley. Is that a mod I should get? Is it already getting nighttime? Oh, Jesus. 7 o'clock already. I always seem to lose track of the game time whenever I'm watching the chat and playing the game at the same time. Seems like only 5 minutes ago it was 3 in the afternoon. It's on Nexus if you want to have a look. I haven't used it. That's why I'm asking. It is on Nexus. Why is it stupid? Do you want to hear a dark joke? Only if it's a stupid dark joke. Why is it stupid? I don't like blanding people. Don't like the risk of losing my mod. I don't like banning people either. I really don't. But when somebody is just going to come up in here and get all disrespectful,
Very impressive.
which version of Skyrim is this? It's the normal version, Thomas. Not quite ready to switch over to Special Edition just yet. Oh, yes, very exciting news. I just learned today there's been a mod in development since, so far as I know, 2014. That's when I learned about it. It's called Beyond Skyrim, and Bruma is going to be released next month on the 1st. If you guys haven't heard of the Beyond Skyrim project, it's basically to bring, how can I put it, all the different territories of Tamriel into Skyrim. So different provinces and territories include Cyrodiil, Bruma, I think Valenwood is in the mix as well.
Done and done.
Why is it stupid? Says, never mind, I think I want to stay. I can't wait for it. Yeah, for Beyond Skyrim. We were supposed to have some kind of playable version of the game in summer of 2014. Well, I mean, obviously, it didn't work out that way. That's happened to me too when I'm working on mods. Wanted to have a given mod like finished by such and such a day, and just real life gets in the way. Oh, I shouldn't say real life gets in the way, but real life happens, so it's all about priorities. My most liked character in Game of Thrones was Joffrey. He's dead. Joffrey, he was that sniveling little prince.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Something to that effect, right?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Who's?
Mm.
Surprisingly.
How's that for getting all? How's that for getting all up in your imperial business? King Joffrey, watch my tongue. Well, who am I thinking of? The younger blonde. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he's a prince. Yeah. What do you think of that Beyond Skyrim Bruma there, Victor? That's something, isn't it? Hello, Crazed Bay. How are you? What am I doing in the world of Skyrim? I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line currently. That is Joffrey, but he becomes king. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been a few years since I've watched Game of Thrones. I did try the video game on PS3. Didn't like it. I couldn't stand that turn by turn combat system they had going on.
Are you finished ogling the
Oh,
grotesque?
I didn't say a word to you, Ogler. Bill, are you going to take me on dinner when you come to England? Changing feeding animation and better vampires option for better feeding animation looks better than cannibal. Yeah, agreed. Cut Finks. Not really sure how to pronounce that. I do like the Bedroll animation, but Serana has this problem where she'll walk into me as I'm feeding, and a lot of times it's screwed up the animation from working for me. It's like a line of sight thing. If I'm if Serana can't see me, she'll walk straight into me. Whereas with the cannibal animation, she still sees me. Joffrey was a blonde little prince who likes torture whores rather than screw 'em. And he's a piece of shit, isn't he? Found a high place to jump from and do a flip. You guys sure like that jumping animation, huh?
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
He wants us to kill the Emperor. How about that?
You're joking.
I'm not joking.
What's this? By Sithis, you're not joking.
That's what I said.
To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood
Hey,
has
Mr. B.
been since
How
the
are you?
assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel Septim, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
I bet my presence here just kills you, doesn't it, Astrid? So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it.
Damn right.
If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Okay, Victor Hugo, she looks like a porn star. What does Astrid look like, a hooker? Well, what does a hooker really look like? I've been to 5-star hotels and have been approached by hookers without realizing they were actually hookers. So, I don't know. Mr. B, I released my coin patch for unique loot. Oh, cool. So I can install the latest version of unique loot and get the patch. So we still get the talons and the Dukon coins, Mr. B. Bradley says, Beast, what's the best way to make money? Work for it, Bradley. Yeah, you'll need to go to the Unique Coins mod page for the patch. There's a link for it. Okay. I assume I can install the latest version of Unique Loot directly over the old one, or do I have to remove the version of Unique Loot I have, go in game, save, clean my save, and then install the latest version? Well, Bradley, you ask me a question like that. What's the best way to make money? There is no best way to make money. You either make it or you don't. I make money the best way I know how by utilizing my skill sets in programming and web development.
You are exactly what I was looking for.
Oh, God. Barbus. Did you just talk?
Yeah, Skyrim is now host to giant flying lizards and two-legged cat men. And you're surprised by me? Yeah, I just talked, and I'm continuing to do so. You see, my name is Barbus, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out.
So what could a dog need help with? And you forgot vampiric dragonborns as well.
My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in.
Oh, Bradley says, what's the best way to make money in game? Well, Bradley, come on, people. If you're gonna ask me questions, try to be as specific as possible, so I can provide you better answers. What's the best way to make money? let's see. I've found that crafting armors and selling them is a good way to make money. Depending on your level, you could do miscellaneous quests like go to some dungeon, take out some bandit chief, and get money for it. Okay, Barbara. So you're a little lost puppy.
You're very funny. My master's Clavicus Vile, Daedric Prince of Wishes. As you can imagine, he's quite the important person.
I'm sure he is. So let's go find him.
Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shame. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. You just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
Okay. All right. So I can do a I can do a portion of this quest in tandem with Silence Has Been Broken. Yeah, that's fine. I can go to Hamar's Shame from. I can get to Hamar's Shame from Helgen, and then make my way over to Riften. I kind of like doing like certain quests at the same time of each other, especially when I have to go to one location that leads me to another location I need to get to. Let's see, where am I? I'm up here. Make my way to Helgen. I'm a 12-year-old with $600,000 because I work my ass off. Yes, I'm sure you are. Thanks, Beast. I'm sorry about that. No sweat. You sure about that? Mr. B says, I've got another idea to fix that as well as the huge amount of bone meal. Working on it. Working on it right now. Excuse me. This guy's... Yeah. Yeah, Mr. B does make mods. He informed me of his mod Unique Loot. God, Mr. B, how many streams ago? So I've been using it ever since. Haven't looked back. It's a wonderful mod. Serrana, poor thing. I was listening to a live stream from Vincewept yesterday. He's a Norwegian composer, I believe. I could be wrong, but he makes amazing music, and I've used his music in some of my mods. Well, being involved in his live stream sort of motivated me to work on release some updates for my mod, Crystal Creek Mansion. Worked on it a little bit today. I do need to make some lighting adjustments, and I'll upload the latest version to Nexus. Seven streams ago, Mr. B. Yeah, Vince Vept is awesome. I'd say he and Adrian von Ziegler are probably my favorite composers. Incredibly talented, those two are. Okay, think. I'm out of black soul gems, so no reason to use my bullshit bound sword. And it doesn't look like any bandits have respawned in this area, so... Take that money, though. Iron 360 is what on Skyrim Special Edition? Mr. B, please make unique coins on Xbox. I'm begging you. Nothing like that. Not on Xbox. Great sword. Try to get my two-handed skill up. Bloodscowl Blade is one of my favorite great swords out of the game, but it's a damn shame you can't. I don't think it can be. It can be upgraded. Sure hope I'm wrong, though. I just got tired of modding for Xbox users after a while because they bitched about mandatory mod requirements. Well, hey. Mr. B, I get that all the time with my mods, too. I'll get the occasional, can you make one of your mods not require like a DLC mod? And I think to myself, really? I mean, the DLCs, they're not expensive. The usual answer is no. I'm not going to make a mod that doesn't. If one of my mods has a requirement, there's a reason for it, and I'm not going to make a version of a mod that not require something. Plus, it's like I have to cover to Special Edition first. Then, if I want to put it on Xbox, I have to remove their requirements. Really? You have to go through all that bullshit, Mr. B? Don't say a word, Serana. Just be quiet. We're in the Dark Brotherhood now, Serana. pace yourself, Serana. Hey, Popeye, how are ya? Hello, Pristinx. How are ya? So it wasn't worth it after a while just to be griped at. Yeah, agreed. It's nice to see that you're streaming again. Well, of course, Pristinx. I generally stream about every day. Every now and then I'll take a break.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
I think we both have, Serana. Oh god, I only have 7 sun-hallowed arrows left. Shoot, that's not going to do me any good anyway because I don't have Ariel's bow. Yeah, all right. Just give me the dwarven arrows, I guess. There's usually a vampire around here. Oh man, Barbus, you're gonna blow my cover. Damn it. I'm gonna enjoy this even more. Hey, DeFi, how are ya? Hey, Amberly, how are ya? I'm fine. Just wondering that what was your armor you used yesterday? The armor I used yesterday that was sinestral armor. Um, Today before I started streaming, I did a little screwing around, got smithing up to level 73, I believe, which allowed me to make the Deathskin armor from Terra Armors Pack. I do my screwing around like before I start streaming because no one wants to watch me screw around with the game for whatever half an hour, 45 minutes. That's just boring. Did I miss any more comments? Bosmer are cannibals. Beast, do you like Harry Potter movies? You know, I haven't really watched very many Harry Potter movies to say either way. If you're on PC, you should add the High King of Skyrim mod. DeFi doing well. Hope the voice is rested. Yeah, I know. Yesterday's stream was rather short, wasn't it? I hope I'm not coming down with something because my throat feels a little bit scratchy. I don't either. Okay, nice. Where could I get it from? Nexus, maybe? Yeah. Look for Terra Armor's collection from a mod author named Robbie D. Specifically, what the hell is it called specifically? Terra Armor's collection, UNPB HDT. It's something to that effect. Or you can always just get the original version by Asian Boy. Hello, Scott B. Do you know of any mods to make Thieves Guild more immersive? Isn't Thieves Guild more immersive? I know there's several mods out that do stuff with the Thieves Guild. How immersive they are, I can't really say. I don't know. Hello, Jordan. How are you? This is so very different from my modding. Everything in my game has to be realistic, from Frostfall to I Need to the animations in game. Each to their own, though, of course. Yep, that's the whole point of modding. I like to have some like fantasy shit going on in my game, as well as realism. I used to use realistic needs and diseases, but for the life of me, I couldn't get it working with better vampires. Could also be the fact that I'm using a custom race as well, and I don't know, maybe realistic needs and diseases plus a custom race plus better vampires just don't want to work together. I have no idea. Oh, black soul gem? Yes, give me that black soul gem. Oh, really? I just picked up a black soul gem. How was that not... How did that not work? I dare defy you. Horse meat. Lord Vile, I have a request of you.
By all means, let's hear it. It's the least I could do since you already helped me grant one final wish for my last worshippers.
Really?
They were suffering so from vampirism and begged me for a cure. Then you came and ended their misery. I couldn't have planned it better myself. So, what's your heart's desire? What kind of deal can we strike?
Well, you see, I have this moderator on one of my streams, and he really wants a new set of panties. Maybe you can help me with that?
Really?
Really?
Power? You're
Panties.
you already have
More panties than you know what to do with.
immense fire-breathing monsters. As much as I hate to say it, you're almost as powerful as I am right now. But that's just because half of my power resides in that mutt Barbus. Hey, come to think of it, I know of a win-win situation for both of us.
You'll get my friend Valor some new panties? What's your offer?
There's an axe. An incredibly powerful axe. An axe powerful enough for me to have quite a bit of fun indeed. If you bring it to me, I'll grant you my boon. No strings attached.
No strings
no
panties.
surprises. It's not for you.
As long as those panties don't have.
Resting in Prime Rock Burrow, Barbus can lead you right to it. Little Mutt might even earn his place back at my side.
I just couldn't resist. Okay, somebody needs help with Terra Armors. Pristinex, was it Terra Armor Collection CBBE standalone by Frigus, right? Well, the one I was referring to was Terra Armor Collection. The original is by a mod author named Asian Boy. The version I'm using is by a mod author by the name of Robbie D. So, what's the story behind the rueful eggs, Barbus?
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed. When the daughter became a werewolf, it drove Sebastian over the edge. He couldn't stand to see his little girl take on such a bestial form. The wizard wished for the ability to end his daughter's curse. Clavicus gave him an axe.
Okay, stop following me, Barbus.
All right then. We'll get together later.
Yes. JR Videos Online. You're so fit. You mean fit and trim? Okay, where am I going? I have to go to Riften. Beast, did you pick up Valor's band-aids? Okay, Mr. Beal. Mr. B, I'll see you next time. And no, I didn't pick up the panties. I just couldn't bring myself to humiliate my friend Valor like that. I've already been enough of a horrible person today. Are you talking to me? Yep, it was only a matter of time before Tulskar had to attack me. See you later, Aaron. Dance and Fire. Oh, it's not a skill book. Potion of Haggling, I'll take that. Vigor, yeah.
Here we go. Figured. Let's move faster.
No, what's over here? Oh, Jesus Christ. What's over here? This is important.
You're not getting the best of me.
I'm sorry, did I break your concentration? Oh, really? I gotta have an arrow stuck in, two arrows stuck in my head. Serrano, put your clothes back on.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
I know how you deal with it. You take your clothes off. Well, that sucks. Those bears killed a ruffler. Damn bears. Hello, it's Yuka. Hey, Wayne. How are you? I'm alright. Just going through the Dark Brotherhood quest line. I'm on my way to Riften to get an amulet appraised by Delvin. Reminds me of when I married Sophia, who of course showed up naked. Yeah, she does that all the time. Hey, Stephen Gates, how are you? One time I did go through the marriage quest with Sophia, but I didn't get the naked spell. Wasn't I supposed to get that spell? Dad Mallow, who do you think I'm slut shaming? Do you think I'm slut shaming somebody? Real tough day for you.
Takes care of that.
Mm-hmm. No thanks to your help, stupid guard. Huh, Heartwood Mill. I don't recognize this.
It's just me and my mother at the mill here.
Oh, yes I
My
do.
father's gone.
Yeah, I recognize this. It's just been forever since I've done anything with Hearthwood Mill. I sort of took a really wide berth around Trevor's Watch. It can be a trouble location. DeFi says she keeps it interesting. Just started a new play, and her dialogue lines still crack me up. Oh, did you get the latest version, DeFi? She's got she's got new dialogue. Oh man, come on, Serrano. We don't have time for this. Mm-hmm. Game's not gonna let me in here. until I get the quest for a Golden Goal estate. I was hoping there would be a way to get inside Golden Goal, like get into the grounds of Golden Goal estate, burn all the bee huts, piss Maven off. Sophia's latest version, I think she's up to version 3.0 now. Something to that effect.
How can I assist?
Yeah, come on, Serrano. We ain't got time for this.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
What am I doing here?
Gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from ground.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard. What are you doing that for?
Get out of my way, Droff. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing.
Yes?
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able.
Oh, is that a threat?
Ratway, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited.
Yeah, vampires tend to do that too, Delvin. The Dark Brotherhood requires your services.
Oh, I see. Well now, how is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need?
Looks like she's at 2.5, just updated on April 3rd. Yeah, no sweat, DeFi. So, what can you tell me about this amulet?
Let's see. Where did you get this? No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member, worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business, but if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe it.
Will you buy it?
Buy it? This? An Elder Council amulet? Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait, just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
Mm-hmm. What am I doing? Miscellaneous quests. Do I have to talk to this stupid butcher? Yeah.
Yes. What have you done to yourself? I cannot work with you in this state, Night Walker.
Who said I wanted you to work with me?
Don't like those eyes you got.
Don't care.
There's a bad hunger for them.
Defy. I think I heard Sophia even say some new things to Nazim as well. Love right back at ya. It's Nuka.
Yes?
You got something to say, Erica?
Need a ride?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go?
Take me back to Falkreath.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats?
Matter of fact, I have.
Thief, you know, call themselves. I hear there's whole countries full of them down south.
People seem nervous.
I, I always get nervous when I hear some dragon off in the distance. I'm getting to the point where the the ancient and legendary dragons are going to start making an appearance. Man, they are tough.
Good, you're back. Well, what did Mallory have to say? Is the amulet authentic?
Yes, and it's specially made for the members of the Elder Council.
The Elder Council?
Yes.
Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy.
You need a good
I
spanking.
bought Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
Oh,
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh, yes. You've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Oh, that was unexpected. Huh.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Putting the ass back in Astrid, yes. Okay, as much as I hate to do this, I'm gonna have to Gonna have to dump Serana because she's just gonna get in the way.
Right behind you.
Yeah, just wait here, Serana.
I'll be here.
If I take her to Solitude with me, she's gonna aggro as soon as I take out Victoria Vici. She's gonna get all the guards after me, and yeah. She doesn't make it easy to be an assassin. Let's put it that way. And what's wrong with the volume? Maybe it's just my headphones, but the rain volume sounds like muffled. Don't even think about it. I just did it. Looks like a new Sophia customizer as well by clearance. I never used the Sophia customizer.
Wait, I know you.
Isn't Sophia customizer sort of like a like the equivalent of a race menu for Sophia? You know, you can change her hair color, eyes color, change her body. Hey, demonic dark Valkyrie, how are you? Oh, well, happy early birthday, demonic dark Valkyrie. Let it be known that this stream is dedicated to demonic dark Valkyrie. Happy birthday. We like her choices. A menu of one is a mandate.
What can we do for you?
shit, I don't have any Vampire Lord perks? Well, that sucks. Can I get laid by your character now? I'm joking. Me first. And no, I don't share my character. Oh, this frickin' audio is driving me nuts. Does the rain audio sound jacked up to you guys? I ordered a new PC desk. Rest in peace, wallet. I bought a new PC desk as well when I moved into my new apartment. It sounds like static, the audio. Yeah, it's what can I do? Maybe if I go through a load door, it'll fix itself. Or wait a minute, I have clear skies. Maybe this will fix it. Well, that's one way to fix it. I'm looking at that dragon off in the distance. I bet that's that same fire-breathing elder dragon. The one that I don't want to mess around with. I mean, the rain sounds like static. Yeah, it didn't sound right at all. The rain sounds like that on the Xbox when it's coming down heavy. Really? I'm only using the like the default settings out of my sound card. Skyrim just doesn't seem to get along with like 7.1 channel surround sound. I've had trouble with 5.1 surround sound as well. Every time I go to Solitude, I always wind up at this exact spot every time. The Elder Dragon is easy. Scarlet can take it down no problems. Well, my character could probably handle the Elder Dragon pretty easily too, assuming it's not a fire breather. Those fire breathers, I really gotta watch myself around. Like, really? Frickin' saber cat can attack me in the water? I can't do that. How would my character react if she met Scarlet? Depends on... Really depends on Scarlet. Is Scarlet arrogant and egotistical? Or does she have, like, well-founded confidence in herself? I think it would be a cool idea to take two characters from two different players and make a mod out of them. Some kind of quest mod. Scarlet's quiet. Okay. Like shy quiet, um, or is she the kind of character that thinks a lot and is quiet? Do you remember when not having a good enough sound card was a thing for PC games? Yeah, I remember that. I was hoping... Oh, Jesus, what now? Oh, that's right. Okay, here. I gotta pay off my bounty anyway, otherwise I'll never get anywhere in Solitude. Yes.
Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Don't be looking at me, guard.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Wow, that was a thorough install from clearance. All skin textures represented. Eyes, teeth, hair, new hand and foot texture. Freckle replacer. I will get a can you add response. Dark Valkyrie says Scarlet thinks a lot, quiet, but in combat she's loud as fuck because she's bloodthirsty. Well then, I'm sure my character and Scarlet would get along just fine.
There's a fine home. Up for sale, too.
Imperial rot. You speak of Skyrim like you know the land. Know its people. You're from Cyrodiil. You know nothing about us. Nothing.
Oh, I know enough. I know.
What GPU am I using? I have a GTX 980.
Such seditious behavior. Why, it's treason.
And when the elves marched into your beloved Cyrodiil, and everyone took up arms against them, wasn't that treason? Against the
Give me a decent bow here. Nordic arrow is better. Dwarven arrow 1452.
Huh?
Why, that's not the same thing at all. The Dominion were invaders, conquerors.
Come on, Victoria.
To preserve our own.
People are waiting for you to speak.
My point exact.
Even though she's a werewolf, she respects vampires who respect her. Yeah, my character would get along just fine with Scarlet. The thing that my character hates the most is arrogance, egotism, that sort of thing. Alright, finally, Victoria's gonna get up now. Come on, Victoria, get up there.
Honored guests, my husband A's here and
Victoria! No!
They also.
the bride has been murdered.
Yes.
Astrid ordered me to keep an eye on you. Figured you could use a hand when the chaos erupted.
Okay, well, get out of here. Alright, give me a invisibility. Shit, that's all I got is one. Oh. Damn it. Who the fuck sees me? Son of a bitch. I'm totally going the wrong way. Kiss my ass, guard. Damn it, where the hell am I going? Shit, I'm totally going the wrong way again. This is where I gotta go. I have actually done this without getting arrested. It's not easy though. But the order of the RL, stop right there. Yeah, that's right. Kiss my ass card. Alright, this is... Hey, Doom Marine, you piece of shit. Welcome back. I won't make this quick. I better get that damn bonus this time too. This is strange, but whenever I have my weapon drawn, the water textures get all screwed up. See that? See that water? Okay, now I'll sheath my weapon, and the water is okay. I'm not even using a E&B preset, but it's like it makes me think the E&B's reflections are at work here. You just tripped down the stairs. Yeah, Valor, that happens. That happens with a lot of the stair and step objects in the game. They're not big enough to accommodate the player's feet. The steps at high along the path up to High Rothgar, you can get stuck on them when walking up the steps. I'm here instead of revising for exam, you bastard. Well, Doom Marine, you know, my streams will always be available. I always leave the videos up on YouTube for people if they miss something. Seriously, your exams are way more important than my streams are. Scarlet is good in hand-to-hand combat. As Sophia would say, she has good wrist action then. I couldn't resist. That's the first thing I thought of. Oh, shoot, where am I? Deidre's best friend. I could probably get the Rufo axe on the way back. Oh. Oh god, no. I'm nowhere near where the Rufo axe is. Let's see, is Labyrinthian around here? No. Oh, yeah, straight ahead to my right. And I can cut through Labyrinthian, take a carriage back to Falkreath from Whiterun. Scarlet would have slapped me for that if I say that. I'm sure my character would smack me too. Oh, okay, Doom Marine. I'll see you next time. Much luck on the exams as well. I'm getting really distracted here because the people above me in my apartment, they're incredibly loud sometimes. And this fucker above me, he's like stomping all around his floor. I'm about ready to cut the stream, go up there and bitch at him. She can take jokes, but not dumb jokes that don't make sense. she still laughs at the dumb jokes. Well, which one? I'm confused. Scarlet can take jokes, but not dumb jokes that don't make sense, but she still laughs at the dumb jokes. She can't take them, but she still laughs at them. Okay. I think I actually prefer dumb jokes that don't make sense. Of course, it's hard for me to laugh at a joke because I overanalyze everything. Shit, what now? Do I have a $50,000 bounty in Whiterun too? Why are you guys overhearing? You know, it's probably those stupid mud crabs that are aggroing everybody.
Skin's as pale as the snow. You scared of sunlight or something?
What the hell, you won't talk?
Need a ride?
Oh. Yeah. She laughs because it's dumb and makes no sense. Okay, thank you, Demonic Dark Valkyrie. Now I get it. Oh, did I mention Scarlet? Scarlet loves to eat a lot, but she doesn't get fat. I don't believe you. You did mention that. She's got good metabolism then?
Can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Seriously, you're not...
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Well, how come you won't ask me if I need a ride somewhere? For crying out loud, what now? I don't know, my carriage driver seems to be bugged. Figures. Guess I gotta do this the hard way. Go back to Falkreath. So there's 22 people watching, but only one person chatting. What's up with that? What's everyone doing in the stream? Watching the stream. Oh my god, you're wearing real clothes. Yes, Meal Square, I am. Have you missed me, Meal Square? Stephen Gates, you're playing Skyrim while watching? DeFi is multitasking. Okay, what are you multitasking, DeFi? Valor says, sorry, Dad, I'm installing mods. Yeah, are you reading the descriptions for such mods there, Valor? You know what? I think I'm probably blood starved. That might be why. That might be why I'm not getting any dialogue from the carriage drivers. No, I'm not blood starved. Wayne says he's listening to me and playing Skyrim as well. No. Valor says no, he's not reading the mod description pages. Valor. What am I going to do with you? Well, I know what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to help you troubleshoot your mods if you're not going to read description pages. Viewer says, I get them off your mod list mainly. Okay, well, you should still read the mod description pages. Wayne says, I did manage to get the animation working. Oh, okay. Very good, Wayne. Valkyrie says, only parts that only gets fat or thick on Scarlet is her ass and thighs. Men compliment her on that, and she basically killed them. Seriously? Scarlet can't take a compliment? Steven says, see, I'm not the only one. Yeah, I guess not, Steven. Remember that time Mom texted to ask what pegging is? What am I doing now? I'm doing the going through Dark Brotherhood quest line. I just assassinated Victoria Vici over in Solitude. In my desperation, I called Odoving to give me a hand with all the guards. Made it out of there with only acquiring a 2,000 gold bounty. That's a lot better than what I usually come out of there with. One time I amassed a 15,000 bounty in Solitude. I had everybody in Tamriel after me. Every guard from every major hold and capital. This guy never fast travels. Very little, Pristinex. If you're gonna fast travel, there's no point in having the carriage drivers. Besides, fast traveling comes with its own share of problems in that it tends to force Skyrim to load more shit than it actually should at a given time. Where do those lily pads come from? They come from enhanced landscapes, I believe. Meal Square, you went on a killing spree in Whiterun. Yeah, once in a while I'll do that. Did I do the Civil War quest? Nope. Haven't gotten to the Civil War quest yet. Valkyrie says she does take compliments, but when they compliment her on her buffed up, they were buffed up, overconfident men. Oh, I see. Just looking to get a piece of ass then? There is an option to push that statue on Vittoria Vici on her wedding. You get less attention of the guards. You can push a statue on her? I never knew that. Man, I've been playing Skyrim for 4 or 5 years now. Still learning new things about it. Can I install the same font you've got from Mod Organizer? Because I'd like to do that. Yeah, I use Mod Organizer. Every mod I have, I've installed with Mod Organizer. I prefer Mod Organizer because it mods files from one mod will never overwrite files from another. They can be overridden, but they're never overwritten. There's a difference. What's an example? Let's say I'm using Tamriel Reloaded and Noble Skyrim 2K. I would have both mods installed. Now, if I wanted to use the majority of textures from Noble Skyrim 2K, I would place that mod lower in the list in the left pane of Mod Organizer. That way the files from both mods will remain intact, but Noble Skyrim it'll override whatever is provided by Tamriel Reloaded. Whereas with Nexus Mod Manager, two mods that affect the same files are going to be overwritten by whichever mod was installed last.
The news is everywhere.
Yes, I'm sure.
Vittoria Vici, the Emperor's cousin, butchered at her own wedding. Well done. Let's see His Eminence try to ignore this.
Nice one. It's easier to uninstall from Mod Organizer than and I'll remove it. Enhanced Landscapes looks like a serious process to install. Vanilla LOD plus Dindalad. DeFi, that's not true. Dindalad is not required for Enhanced Landscapes to work. I uninstalled Dindalad a couple of days ago because it was one of the mods that was wreaking havoc on my game. So yes, the Blushing Bride now serves Sithis in the Void.
With Vici's murder, you've started us down a path the Dark Brotherhood hasn't traveled in centuries. The assassination of an emperor. And now your reward. A unique spell to summon a legend of the Dark Brotherhood. His soul serves us now in death. as his body once did in life. Ah, and of course, a bonus for killing Vici while she addressed her guests.
Better
as
give me that
instructed.
bonus.
Gold. Simple and pure. Spend it as you will. Now then, time to proceed to the next stage of the plan. Go and speak with Gabriella. She's been helping me arrange your next contract.
Oh wow, I get 1,500 gold out of the deal. Had I started the Dark Brotherhood quest line when I was, I don't know, level 10 or below, I probably would have gotten maybe 500 gold as a bonus.
Dear sister, I've been waiting for you.
I bet you have.
Waits, as I'm sure Astrid indicated.
She did. What are the details?
With the Emperor's arrival in Skyrim now a certainty, the security service, the Penitus Oculatus, will need to begin its preparations immediately. Security is being handled by a Commander Morrow. Astrid and I have devised a plan to break the man, and in doing so, cripple the Emperor's protection. You are to slay the Commander's son, Gaius Morrow, and once he is dead, plant false evidence on his body, implicating him in a plot to kill the Emperor. He is set to leave the Penitus Oculatus outpost at Dragonbridge.
At Dragonbridge?
The security of each city in Skyrim.
I was just in Solitude.
Go there now. Observe Gaius Morrow's departure and follow him. Waylay him in one of the cities and send his soul to Sithis. Once he's dead, plant the incriminating letter on his body and let fate take care of the rest. Oh, and one final thing.
Yes.
To earn your bonus, do not kill Gaius Morrow in Dragonbridge or on the road. Kill him in one of the other major cities he'll be visiting. There, the body will be discovered quickly, as will the letter implicating Gaius Morrow in the plot to assassinate the Emperor. Do that, and Astrid has authorized me to grant you a rather unique bonus. It is a special token to be given to Olava the Feeble in Whiterun. Olava is an old and dear friend, and a powerful seer. The token entitles you to a reading of your future. It's an opportunity one should not pass up. Walk in Gaius Morrow's shadow and deliver to him the judgment of Sithis.
You know, you could have told me I was going back to Dragonbridge. I was already at Solitude, Gabriella. There's my pathetic attempt at role-playing. I know I have to go all the way back to Dragonbridge, even though I was right down the frickin' road up in Solitude. Do I share my channel? Well, personally, no. I don't share my channel.
I knew you'd miss me.
My channel tends to make it around by itself. Standick says, "Why you're not using a HDT here?" I would like to use it, but a lot of HDT mods tend to make my game screwed up. Besides, my character's hairstyle isn't available as in HDT, so. HDT really isn't, it's really not all that important to me either. It's cool that it exists, don't get me wrong, but it's not really something I just have to have. They're trolling you, Bo. Yeah. Oh, that's just sad. How's that? Do you really like only that hairstyle, only that much? Oh, right now I do. I'm not really one to change the appearance of my character, I don't know, 20 different times in a playthrough.
All right. Hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Really, thief, don't you people ever learn?
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not going to ask again. Then I guess that's your last request. Lucky hit.
The fun side of Scarlet is she likes to stargaze and explore and go skinny dipping, and she loves help people in need. Yeah, I could, okay, my character and Scarlet would definitely get along if she's into skinny dipping. Or maybe it's me that would definitely get along with Scarlet because she likes to go skinny dipping. And I do my best, like personally, I do my best to help people in need. Hey, Bossinator, how are you? Veiler says, stop this role playing. Veiler, seriously. I'm already dead. I don't think so. You should get married in the game. Cecilia isn't really, she's not really the marriage type. She's happy with having her friends like Serana. Go kill a giant. Yeah, I'll get to a giant eventually. Can't stand that damn banding though. Off in the distance where my crosshair is. I thought the subsurf scattering mod was supposed to take care of that. My character is starting to get OP, isn't she, Meal Square? Gonna have to raise the difficulty sometime soon. Get married to a random person. Well, you can't marry just anybody in Skyrim. The reason Scarlet is still a virgin is because she hasn't found that man she always wants, and also she can't have children or get pregnant. Carl Gibson says the skies are looking nice. You guys don't see that banding in the sky, like where my crosshair is? It could be just on my TV. What difficulty are you on? And yes, you can. I did it. Why can't you? I can marry just anybody in Skyrim? I was under the impression that only certain NPCs have the marriage dialogue. How did you edit your crosshair then? That comes from a mod called Less Intrusive HUD2. Allows you to change the crosshair and the compass. Okay, Mail Square. I didn't know that. Hello, Fap Wizard. Fap Wizard. Yes, I do think I stand a chance. Yeah, no sweat, Pristinx. Lanterns of Skyrim adds so much to the game. Kudos, Manny GT. Yeah, it does. Though I'm starting to regret installing the 2 times brighter add-on. It looked good when I was using an EMB preset, but I'm not using one right now. So, of course, it changes the colors of the lantern. You need to wear so nickels of... Yeah, I know how to do the marriage quest meal square. I just what I said was I didn't know you could marry just anybody in Skyrim. One time Scarlet pummeled someone to death with her bare fists. Have you ever seen the bare fists kill move?
Bruce?
Can I get up here without
Sorry.
Serena? Really? Yeah, you have Valkyrie. It is pretty awesome, isn't it? Maybe a month ago was the first time I had seen the bare hands kill move. Of course, I can't say if it was a vanilla kill move animation or not. One of my mods may have had something to do with it. Oh my god, this son of a bitch up above me. What's the name of the boxing gloves you get from the Psycho under Riften? Those are the gloves of the pugilist. Psycho under Riften. God damn it. Yes, yes. Yeah. Here. Okay, here's my money.
Smart woman. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go.
Mm-hmm.
After you pay the fine, of course.
Gotta go through this bullshit again. Oh, what now? That's not Odiving still skulking around here, is it? You watch what I'm doing. If you go online, it tells you the people you can marry and where you can find them. Thank you, Meal Square. Maybe I'll marry Lydia. How come you got a headache there, Bradley? Eating mini pizzas. Pizzas give you a headache, Bradley? I love pizza. Man, come to think of it, I haven't made a homemade pizza. God, it's been ages. Scarlet does have a crush though, but he's not in Skyrim at the moment. Valor likes picking flowers and the smells of giant toes. Okay, thank you, Valor.
Don't worry too much. You'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert.
But you don't care that I'm in here, do you? Morndas, Solitude, Morndas Evening, Solitude, Turdas, Windhelm, Midas, Riften, Turdas, Whiterun, Frodas, Markarth, Lordas and Sundas, to be spent at your discretion. Beast, any tips on alchemy? Just getting into it. Yeah, I try to make potions of invisibility and paralysis and damage, magic, or regeneration. Those three potions are arguably the three best ones to make if you want to level up alchemy, especially paralysis. Okay, let's see. Where is he going? This is Turdas, 1:11 a.m. I'm hoping he's going to go to Solitude so I can get this over with. Shit, he's going to go to all the way to frickin' Whiterun. Let me just wait 2 hours and see where he winds up. Where'd you go? Oh, he went all the way over there. This is one of the only times I really fast travel. I can't stand following this fucker around all around Skyrim.
Let's get indoors, or in a cave.
Anywhere, just out of this.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Yes, I'm here for the fishing.
An old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Come on, Serrano, let's get out of here.
That will teach you to break the... You have committed crimes against Skyrim and the people.
Shit.
What say you in your defense? So be it.
Incriminating letter, where is it? Here it is. Come on, Serrano, let's get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I'm making friends everywhere. Durnavir, give me Durnavir here. Oh, come on, seriously? Thank you, Durnavir. Scarlet rarely drinks milk. Only time she drinks milk is during breakfast and lunch. That's heavy armor. What are you using, right? No, this is light armor. It's called Death Skin from Terra Armor's collection. Yeah, everybody loves me. Light would be faster to move. This is light armor. Eventually I'll start wearing heavy armor once my light armor skill gets up to level 100. Bradley says, where do I find dragons? It's hard. Well, Bradley, the first thing you need to do is you need to have completed the Western Watchtower quest that you get from Whiterun before dragons will actually spawn into the game. Otherwise, you'll never see dragons appear. through. What is it? What does it look like my character is stuck in a animation position? I've gone all the way to level 30 before seeing a dragon. And that, my friends, is the power of sacrosanct. And what's this? Slasher. Power attacks in melee form deal 50% more damage. Hit all targets in front of you. Psychic vampire. Feeding on victims depletes their magicka and stamina. It increases the effectiveness of dominate and still heart against them to 200%. Huh. Take that. What's this one? You're stronger when blood starved. No. I never let myself get blood starved. I would like to have a link for that Terra armor mod you're using. Can't really find the exact one you're using, sadly. Okay, give me a second here. I'll try to find you a link to the one I'm using. Let's see, Skyrim, Terra armor, Robbie D. Here's a link to the, well, you guys aren't going to hear this before I pass this link. Here's a link to the Terra Armors collection, the version I'm using. When you're blood-starved, people don't chase you unless you have the deadly vamp mod. That's not true. I get chased all the time when I'm blood-starved. Who the hell is that off in the distance? Shit. That does not sound good. You know how to make mods? Dark Valkyrie?
Time in caves already.
Yeah, no sweat, Priston X. I know it. There are a couple of there's a couple different versions of Terra Armor's collection out there. I'm using the one for UNPB body. I've seen versions for CBBE body. I think there's even one floating around out there for 7 base body. um,
Knew it.
7 base armors will work on the UMPB body though. They'll work just fine. Did you see much of a FPS hit with enhanced landscapes? Not much of one. There are some areas where my game is dipped below 40 frames per second, but those are few and far between. Hello, Marcus. How are you? I don't really run a lot of like overpowered texture mods, if you will. So I'll stick with 1K texture mods. I don't bother with 2, 4, or 8K kind of textures. I don't see the difference. I use my TV as a monitor, and it's a 70-inch TV, so I sit back pretty far from it. So I can't really tell the difference between 1K and 2K texture mods anyway. Jesus Christ, I'm getting this. Every time I haven't visited a certain region in a long period of time, the game is just going to spawn every enemy it can throw at me in a short amount of time.
Those were my favorite shoes. Ruined, and for what?
What?
We never even made it to the wedding.
Your shoes? We get robbed by bandits, my clothes torn to shreds by some giant cat, our bodyguard eaten by a dragon, and you're worried about your shoes?
Your shoes.
When we get back to Cicero, I swear I will hire an army of battle mages to come up here and set fire to the whole damned province.
I bet the wedding was amazing.
Clearly, you have no idea who I am, or you wouldn't dare
Stop
approach
right
me.
there.
What do you want?
You have quite the bounty on your head in the rift.
Yes.
You pay me, and I see that your name is clear.
Really? Get out of here.
You will not touch me.
Let's get that blood going. Oh, fucker. Now, what was this shit she was talking? I have no idea who she is. It's so I shouldn't be approaching her.
Clearly, you have no idea who I am, or you wouldn't dare approach me.
I bet the wedding was amazing, and we missed the whole thing.
Hey, watch it. There's someone there.
Yes, someone's there. There, now you don't have to worry about your shoes anymore. Arrogant bitch. That was just cruel, wasn't it? Those bears mistake you for Leonardo DiCaprio. Scarlet loves sweet food, especially chocolate. Yeah, that was just cruel. Bitch clearly had no idea who I was, or she wouldn't be talking to me that way. I could have gotten into that if talking to her would have initiated a quest to go get her damn shoes. Oh, if anybody didn't realize, there's a I guess Bethesda is supposed to be making an appearance at E3, and it's supposed to be live streamed over YouTube. When is it? This coming Sunday, I believe. Sort of looking forward to hearing Todd Howard say, "This game just works." He pulled a lot of that shit with Oblivion. I'm sort of hoping there's going to be some information about Elder Scrolls 6 at the upcoming E3 conference. But at the same time, I don't really want to know, because it's just going to make the anticipation even worse. You have to work on Sunday, Stephen? Well, I'm sure there will be recaps of the E3 conference.
Fishing in these parts for years.
What's the time? Bethesda's presentation is supposed to happen at 9:30 Pacific time, Sunday, June 11th. So for me, that's 1:30 in the morning, Monday morning, or 12. No, well, gee whiz, it could be 12:30 or 1:30. I always been taught that the ESO is like Elder Scrolls 6. I see your point, but it would be nice to know when 6 will come out. Yeah, I just hope the next Elder Scrolls games doesn't have any like game breaking bugs. For example, Alduin has a nasty habit of becoming invulnerable when you fight him at the throat of the world, and it's a real pain in the ass to get him out of invulnerability. I've had to I've had to run all the way back down to High Hrothgar and then back up to the throat of the world for that bug to take care of itself. I can understand little dialogue bugs, but when shit goes wrong with the major main quests of the game, that's a serious problem. Pretty cool. I suppose you have a mod called Better Vampires. Yes, I'm using Better Vampires and Sacrosanct in my game. If Better Vampires didn't exist, I wouldn't even bother playing as a vampire. Well, I should say, if Better Vampires didn't exist, or a mod like it didn't exist, then I wouldn't bother playing as a vampire. Vanilla vampires just seem to be something of an afterthought on the part of Bethesda. God, I feel like I've been running so long, I'm actually starting to get tired. I think I'm dealing with the Dragon Soul absorption bug right now. I don't think I've ever encountered that bug. Oh, wait, no, yes, I have. It's been a while, but I have encountered that bug. Skyrim Beast, turn your follower into a vampire. Bradley, do you know who my follower is? Well, that's a stupid question. Bradley, Bradley, I'm traveling with Serana.
Need something?
Wait, I know you.
Yeah, keep knowing me, guard. Yeah, stupid question on my part. I've yet to meet up with the wench Delphine, so I'll wait till then. Oh shit, yeah. Oh my god, I haven't turned Delphine into a thrall yet.
Ah, at last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return.
Yeah, I bet you have. Morrow is dead.
Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned.
Ooh, 1,500 gold.
I have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero has been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Bradley says, that's something that Valors say. I'm so dumb. You're not dumb. You were simply uninformed, Bradley. There's a difference.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it. This never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead. I know.
Yes.
We've got bigger problems right now.
No, you have bigger problems. Gabrielle mentioned something about Cicero. What's happened?
The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Vizara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Did you have something to do with that, Astrid?
Little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if you weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood. And Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation.
What do you want?
I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Vizara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Okay, let me answer some comments here. Gaming Bushman, hello, how are you? What build is your character? I assume you're referring to mods. My character is using the Ningham race. She's a vampire. Yeah, she's a Ningham vampire. When Scarlet is in combat, she's emotionless, completely emotionless. Are you sure about that, Dark Valkyrie? I mean, can she really be emotionless in combat? Something has to drive her fury. Turn Dark Brotherhood into vampires. That's not going to happen, Bradley. What was that idle animation? I've got finished behavior, so could I somehow change my idle animation from there? Anybody? Well, I'm using Finis player character exclusive animations too, and the idle animation I'm using it's called lifelike animations.
found something?
Yes, I found Cicero's journal.
Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed?
The Dawnstar Sanctuary, and I have the passphrase.
The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for?
Yeah, no sweat, Pristinx.
You'll need to leave. Now. Every moment counts. So I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void in as many pieces as possible. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Well, you shouldn't have... You must have set him off, Astrid. And the better vampire power, Sanguinary, gives me face color bug, like the gray face bug. In terms of emotionless, she don't care if you beg for mercy, and Scarlet is a Nigam as well. Oh, okay, Valkyrie, I get it. What drives her fury is bloodlust. You know, Serana, that's a good question. Oh man, I can't get the... This is what I hate about the horses. I can't get the camera closer. Alright, I'm going to try to ride Shadowmere for a while. Hopefully my game won't crash. Sure hope everyone is happy now I'm using a horse. Everyone's been after me to use a damn horse since forever. Can horses swim? Oh, well, that's not necessary because I have bridges of Skyrim installed anyway. Oh my god, it black. Yes, Shadowmere is black. Huh, I'll be darned. Horses can swim. And he seems to inherit the same jump speed and jump height that I have. Okay, that's not going to work. Shadowmere ain't going to make it into Brittleshin Pass. Man, I haven't used a horse in ages. Can I make it up this mountain? Oh my god, Is that Valor you're riding? Oh, shut up, Bradley. Hey, Mick Estrada, how are ya? How's it going today? New armor set. What's it called? Yes, I'm using Terra Armor's collection for UMPB, and the particular armor is this particular armor is called um, Death Skin. That's the armor. Can I get down this mountain safely? Oh, I hurt Shadowmere. I hope everybody is laughing as much as I am right now. Oh, yes. Best glitch ever. Mammoth. 500 feet in the air. I never get tired of seeing that. Where'd he go? Oh, he didn't fall down. There was a mod bat travel when, as a vampire, you can turn into a cloud of bats and fly in Skyrim. Royal Bloodline offers something similar. It's the last perk you can get out of the Vampire Lord perk tree. Allows you to fly. Given a choice between Sacrosanct and Royal Bloodline, I'd rather use Sacrosanct. Jump off the cliff. How tall is your character? Scarlet is 5'9" by 5'10". I can't really say how tall my character is, but her height is 1.0 in race menu, so I don't really know what the equivalent of that would be in terms of like foot by inch height. I like feel so ridiculous using a horse. God only knows how far behind Serana is. Wait a minute. There should have been a bandit around here. Okay, maybe not. Hello, Cruise Gamer. How are ya? Oh my god, my game crashed in Riverwood. Dark Valkyrie says she's maybe 5'5" then. Okay. If I'm using a high heels enabled boot. She's like, she's really, really tall. Chris Gamer says, my game is broke because I downloaded a mod and Imperials are attacking every city and killing everyone. I subscribed and liked and shared. Thank you for the sub, Cruise Gamer. What mod? What? Can you uninstall any mods that affect Imperials? Are you talking about Imperial soldiers, Cruise Gamer? Can I use shouts when I'm on a horse? Man, that damn fire-breathing dragon is going to be around here. I downloaded 2 rival war mods, Civil War. Oh, that's probably where the conflict is coming from then, Cruise Gamer. I mean, I would guess. I can't say for certain. Hey, Dragonborn, how are you? I'm riding a horse. I know that's oh so exciting. Oh, it should be exciting. People have been after me to use a horse for the longest time now. What the hell's going on with that distant water? Ride that horse, you dirty. You want to do everything possible? I want to do everything I can possibly do. I can't do everything in the game because certain quests only become available based on the choices you make. For example, right now I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line, but had I slain Astrid back at the abandoned shack, then I would have gotten the destroy the Brotherhood quest line.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
We'll just see about that. Leave my horse alone. Mm-hmm.
faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin.
So glad you're riding a horse. Shadowmere, got to run. We'll watch the live chat when I'm done cutting grass. Okay, Steven. I'll see you next time. Dragonborn, has anyone heard about the leaks from Bethesda for E3? Apparently ES6 is going to be in Akavir. Really? I guess it is appropriate that we start hearing shit about Elder Scrolls 6, what with E3 coming up this Sunday. All rumors as far as I'm concerned. Unless I hear something like straight from the mouth of Pete Hines, the PR guy at Bethesda. Yeah. It's all rumors to me. Cruise Gamer says, what level are you? I'm level 43. Am I level 43? Oh no, level 42. Shadowmere, where are you? Okay, so I've been riding a horse for, well, ever since I acquired Shadowmere back at Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. The game hasn't crashed. The last time I was having trouble with horses, I had a mod called a horse from my follower. And I'd be riding a horse, Serrano would be riding a horse, and the game would crash not even 3 minutes after both of us were using a horse. So it's got to be a problem with that mod in particular. Is there any other horse mods for NPCs available?
Your life ends here.
Try to block that, you son of a bitch. I'm level 40 now. I played it non-stop over the last few days now. Shadowmere is Valor. Hi, Valor, you're back. Convenient horses. I looked at convenient horses and, well, that sort of didn't work out too well for me either. I was having trouble with customizable camera. Maybe I can whip up a simple follower type mod to allow him to ride horses. Don't get me wrong, I think Convenient Horses is a great mod, but it's got way too many options I would ever use. Come on, Serrano, we don't have time for this. Well, I guess Serrano is going to make me make time for this. How about that? Is that nothing? Mounted combat for NPCs? Okay. Son of a... Chris Gamer says you can have a follower horse mod, but it's at Whiterun in the stables where you... In the stables when you download it. Also near Northwatch Keep, there's a stable place on the ground there. Is that right? Okay. I'll check out that mounted combat for NPCs mod then. Where is everybody? Hello? Shadowmere and Serrano ran off. Cruise Gamer says, I have that mod, but I only saw my follower use it once because I think your follower has to be near it. Okay. Horrible person taking that guy's money like that. Yeah. Well, sounds like Serrano finally caught up with me. Schlongs of Skyrim is the mod you're looking for. I'm not looking for Schlongs of Skyrim. That mod is just... no. If I had any Sex Lab required mods installed, I wouldn't be playing the game right now. My game will have gotten so unstable at this point. That's experience talking. Give me your effing money, please. Sure, would your follower not TP to you wherever you go? I assume TP is short for teleport. Sometimes Serrano gets lost. Yeah, I bet it kills you that I'm here, Arnbjorn.
Should have figured Astrid would send you.
You're hurt.
What gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little gesture's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got.
Where's Cicero now?
In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase.
I know the passphrase. I'll get Cicero. You go home, because you're not too much good to me like this.
Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
Mm-hmm. What is life's greatest illusion? No, I'm going to be a nice guy. I was going to throw a stupid joke. Innocence, my brother. Yes, let me come home. I just done this quest today. There I am on the quest after this on your on. Yes, it's me. Mm-hmm. Don't I have any... What the hell? Oh. Shadow spells, shadow. Where are they? Shadow bolts is what I'm looking for. Okay, Cruise Gamer, see you next time. Thanks for joining. God damn it, Serrano. Oh! Man, he's pretty strong with that bow. Stickler. Okay, Valor, see ya next time. Thank you for the sub, Cruise Gamer. After I'm done doing whatever it is I'm going to do with Cicero, I'm probably going to stop for a little while, restart my computer, take a break, and come back shortly afterwards. Oh!
Respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be.
How the fuck does that even happen? Stand right in front of some NPC and you go through them. Makes no freaking sense whatsoever. Oh, this way. What are you going to do with Cicero? Wait and see.
You'll enjoy this. Not an original part of the sanctuary per se. Let's call it a forced addition. Forced by what? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero is back on the what was a fool to do when his father is slandered and mocked? Surely the listener understands.
You know, you would think that this particular troll would have some better loot on him. You'd also think that chest would have some better loot. 2 gold? Really? Oh, geez. Star Chocolate Bar. Yeah. Hey, Josh Adams, how are you?
Cicero admits he thought the listener could be dead by now. Maybe we could just forget about this. Let bygones be bygones.
I can't complain too much, Josh. Is there something? Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, come on. Serious? Really? 2 hits? Oh no, not again. Yeah, I've got problems here. Well, this is the same fucking thing that happened the last time I died. Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess I'm ending the stream a little bit earlier than I thought I was.